Hello and welcome back to Crusader Kings 2. Geheimnisnacht. The Warhammer mod with, of course, Sultan Marharag, the Drunkard of the Algandi Sultanate. I apologize a little bit for the lack of episodes the last 2 days, but I just, recently, actually I started 2 weeks ago to work full time, and I haven't really done that I haven't done that in like 4 years. I worked half time or something, or past time, whatever you want to call it, in the meantime, and went to school and all that shit, but it's not quite as much as like working 8 hours a day. But you probably know that if you work yourself, you know, that's just how it is. But time was a little bit on the shorter side of things for me, especially, as I said, I was rather exhausted and went out for drinking yesterday and all that stuff, so I had no real time to record. But now it's weekend, now I can record. So here we are, still fighting for Quelliness, of course. I kind of want to fight myself is the thing, and I'm actually going to do that. I know that's kind of dangerous and stupid, but I'm looking at my heir and he is not as bad as he could be, especially with that 33 learning from just... He has 22 learning base. That's pretty dope. Yeah, that's insane. So we're gonna retake this, and with that we're going to... Oh, we built a war chest. Very good. We're going to replenish our forces. I don't really want to have a dark crystal, so we're not gonna do that. Let's go with the castle, because we have more feudal vassals, I believe. So we definitely want the feudal opinion. And we have 10,000... Was murdered on my orders? No, Cassus. Isn't that my son? He is! You murdered this guy. Why? Why did you murder this guy? Who's now the heir of that? I am the heir. No, actually, I hold it now. You killed that guy. Well, I'm gonna give you his title. It's the Chaikdom... Actually, it's the Vilya that I need to give you, so you aren't actually like a city vassal or something. But you're definitely going to be my heir now. You have the Lord of Necromancy, which is nice. So, he will be a mage too. And yeah, that's going to be perfect. We just want to be all mages now. So how many troops do you have? You have 5,000, but there's still the elves around, which is a problem. Though we do have... Man, my dude is also pretty good at martial. He's a really good ruler. I just want to get rid of soft and maybe drunkard. But I do not know how to get rid of the drunkard trade. The trade. Oh. Okay, there's a couple of boys. And... I'm sorry for all the Steam messages I'm getting right now. I hope you can apologize that and doesn't bother you too much. But they're semi-important. Yeah. So we have a lot of gold. We should probably spend some of that gold. There is an army of enemies that we want to crush. How many retinues do we have here? Probably all of them? About 1,000 only, huh? Oof, that's not as much as I would have guessed. I thought we had like 3,000. We probably have 3,000. He wants... Oh, I wanted to murder him because he is also my son, but he also sucks, so we're gonna kill that guy. And I shall decide when it is time. He's not going to get Kritanga, but we're going to murder him. That was not like lag or something, that was just my voice breaking for some reason. They have 8,000 men over here now. Oh, yeah. So we're not gonna attack them. Oh, you revealed my plot. We're going to siege this down, and hopefully we are going to win Quelleness finally. One of my subjects has converted to the vampiric faith, which is good. I have a large family, but that's good actually. It's really good that I have sisters and brothers and such, because they're going to spread my family further. And if I ever should somehow mess up and not get an heir in time, which is not as... Oh, poisoned wine, that's kind of fitting. But it's not that likely that I end up without an heir, but should the case be somehow, then we'll always have, you know, someone. A fencer's blade. Well, don't mind if I do. I'll take it. Where is that thing? I'll get it first. Oh, there it is. That's shit. That's actually not good at all. And but we won the siege, so that's nice. And we're probably going to retake that land, or trying to kill it before he sieges it. Oh no, he's moving away. Very good. My plot didn't work, but he also didn't uncover it, which is nice. And there's more forces of Quelleness. And we're actually going to attack them once they have moved into this county right here. And I suppose we have to... Actually, I know where he's going, so that's good. Can go here and then attack him in Ginon, or Chinon. I do not know how you pronounce that. Chinon, or something like that. It's probably French, so... But I am very bad at French, because I never learned it. I also never had the desire to learn it either, so... There's that. I always focused mostly on English, because, you know, I think that's a good language. It's not as... you know, it's unfair to say, but I don't think English is as good as German, because German has much more words and it's much more detailed, but English is also easier to learn or to speak, and I got wounded, which sucks, but I also should have spell casted a lot. English is easier, but also better to understand, and just, you know, because it's the world language, I always thought it was important to at least learn that language as well, you know. I think it's very important to do that. Why is there a powerful faction? Why do you hate me so much? Wants this Sepulture, you're my rival, huh? Okay. Why do these guys hate me so much? Why do you hate me so much? Wants a seat on the council, desires the Emirate of Samar. Too many held duchies. You haven't made your vassal. Too many held duchies? What duchy do I hold? The Emirate of Kritanga, that's right. The Emirate of Oliman. That's not right. Let's give that to my son. There you go. I could also give away that one. But I don't want to, so we're gonna give away this one. There you go, son. We probably need a new command. Oh man, this commander sucks. What is up with you? Oh, you're my son that I'm trying to kill, yes. Because he sucks. That's why we're trying to kill him in the first place. We'll just have to try again. He's very resilient to dying, though. Focus above everything. My daughter, wife. Oh, that's beautiful. Oh, that's just beautiful. Yet another peasant family has been murdered. That was before my time, though. But that's beautiful. Yeah, she's my daughter, wife. I love that. Yeah, that's kind of where is she in my dynasty tree? I wonder. Because she, yeah, no, she's my daughter wife. Is she? Oh, she doesn't have children. That's a shame. I wonder what they would be to me then. Probably my, wait, my nephew. No, not my nephew. I don't know. I would be their grandparent and their father at the same time. We could take it a step further if she was my half sister, like my sister. Wait, that doesn't work. No, that does work. She could be my sister, my daughter, and my wife. Yeah, that's the incest, man. It's crazy. I know why it's forbidden, because no one would understand anymore after a few generations. Also because it like destroys, yeah, everything, like genes. Like it's not good for genes is the thing. But otherwise it's you know, it also doesn't work with family trees. They're more like family no, not spirals. Family puzzles, I guess. And we're gonna kill the armies of Quelleness and Lioness. Right here, right now. Let's cast a spell on them. A big old combat magic spell. A fireball. We're gonna use 3 dice. Muhahaha, yeah. I'm done with the spell casting. We need to get much more experienced, so we need to fight a lot of battles ourselves. A lot of these wars. And we nearly succeeded in our sieges here, in our battles for Quelleness, so that's nice. What? As you stroll through your palace garden with Paddock, you see the brief glint of a reflected sunlight on metal as a thrown dagger flashes past and buries itself in your friend's throat. Your bodyguards rush you to safety, but you glimpse a robed assassin scurrying over the palace walls. The Hashashin, was I the intended target? Maybe I was. I'm a vampire, so that wouldn't surprise me too much. Yeah, we're still trying to kill my other son. He's just a... Yeah, my reputation is destroyed, but people dislike me anyways, like... maybe send them a little bit of a gift, so they don't hate me as... Ooh, nah, that's an expensive gift. I do have the gold, but doesn't mean I want to spend it on such things, but... Yeah, I guess that is enough, reputation. Oh, that's the same dude, okay. And this guy is not of my concern. How are they strong anyways, like... Yeah, they have 6,000 men. Oh, they're not actually that. Yeah, the driver was caught. Oh, shit. He just refuses to die. Is there a plot against me? Yes, there is. That's just a fabricated plot, though. There's no killing plot against me. They want to hunt down my half-sister. Stop that. Who are you? Well, you're gonna abandon your plot anyways. Just leave my family alone. You vampire-hunting bastards. Yes, your demand is just. I don't know who you are, but stop it. Stop trying to kill people that you do not need to meddle with. Also, if you want to kill us, just... Hey, he's dead. Finally. They do know that I was involved in it, but... as if I care. As if I care! Yeah, let's just spend a little bit of gold to upgrade mostly our barracks here, because they are not as expensive and I don't want to spend too much gold. Mostly because I want to upgrade everything a little bit, and I don't have that much gold to upgrade everything massively, and well, as it turns out, I can't actually upgrade everything. It's very expensive. Victory! But Quelleness is finally ours, so that's good. Are we going to fight our son? No. Or our brother, because he was just over here in the ships. Wait, what? Why are you... Who are you now? I don't care. Quelleness is ours. We can send home our troops. If I find the button. Yes, send them home. And send these guys back, because we have to do a little bit of killing. Okay, so he's just my vassal, huh? Actually, I shouldn't have sent them away in that case, because I need to revoke these titles from him. And this guy is very strong. Yeah, that's a bit of a problem. Definitely need to... Can I imprison you? No. Well, I'm gonna try to revoke your title. And if you resist, I just have to... No, you didn't resist. That's very good. Alright. With the Amulet of Sherry as well. Yeah, this guy's probably going to resist because he's a massive army and I can't actually... Actually, I might be able to siege that down with the help of these titles. But the more he loses, the less he's going to have against me, which is not... Yeah, now he's not even going to object anymore. And I'm just going to revoke all of his titles, because he has a claim on my sultanate here. And we don't want that. Probably just want to kill him. Also giving away these titles to a fellow vampire of my dynasty, probably. Not the sultanate itself, but just the emirates, maybe. If they are in the same kingdom, they are in the same kingdom. Yes, so I might just give these titles away. We have this guy who's actually not that weak. The problem is if they don't say yes, I only have like a small army over here that I can maybe use against them. Like, I need more troops. And yeah, actually we do have like 800 men over here now. So I might be able to just say, hey, revoke your title. Just give me the Villiard of Krillinus. Oh, he has a temple or something, that's why he has so much. Makes sense. But he did give it away, so now we can take the Chikedom. And I'm going to take all of his titles as well. Like the last one, because he just hates me. I don't want that. But now these lands are clean. And we're gonna see my half-sister. You probably cannot have a title. Yeah, sadly not. I hate that it's like that, but it just, I can't have, like, status of woman is apparently not high enough. Maybe I need to raise that and then I can do it. But I do have a half-brother and he has like a nephew. And we can give this guy maybe the Emirate of Krillinus here. It's going to be a very powerful one once he rules all these lands. And they don't even have like any penalties to them. And this up here is not the same. It's actually, oh, that's actually very nice that these are just two duchies in and on themselves. So we're going to get probably, if I have to guess, I might need to take away these guys their titles as well, if they decide to revolt. But I think I'm not gonna do that right now. Instead, I'm just gonna find, like, maybe, do you have a son or something? No. You do have a half-brother. He's my half-brother as well. Sure, you can be the... I don't even know what your title was again. But you're gonna take this land over here. It's an emir. And that's very good. Also, I think I said that with the very same title before, but this, on the first glance, it looks very much like a flag that is very banned in Germany. Because it has like the same color scheme, like the red, the white, and the black, and it just looks a little bit too close. Focus above everything is one that you need to know. Yeah, well, excellent. You're excellent learners. I could take you on as my apprentices. I can turn you into... Wait, what? What happens if I turn him into into a vampire? There's truly nothing more delicious than virgin blood. Your body has left the world of the living and joined you as a child of the night. Good for him. No, he's surely a child. Oh, jeez. Okay. Is he not going to be an adult now? That's interesting. I'll keep track of this guy, because also he turned white. Like, he was just like, his culture group changed like way too much. I'm gonna give him intrigue focus maybe. Yeah. And what, we can't have a, oh, we can. Let's win a war. We haven't done that before apparently. So once my army is back on the ships, we're going to return to probably maybe Telea, Etistalia, or we might go and finally conquer the southern land. Actually, we can do that just like anyways. We don't need to do anything here. Just do a holy war for Tar and raise my own troops. These 5,000 should be enough already. So march down there. March, my men. March in the name of God. He might have a territory. Yeah, he does have some territory up here still. But I think he's actually being killed by... not by set... Wait, what? How do you do that? Apparently he can just attack this guy all the way on the other side of the world. And the Hakara is just continuing to be a scary, scary boy. So... yes. Oh! By the workshops of Clankla have need for large numbers of new workers. By offering a bonus, it would be possible to make sure these workers are Median. They become Median, and they become vampiric. That is something I cannot pass up, even though it's very expensive. But now we have our culture and our religion over here. And we do have a Gothic ring. Oh. I wonder if we lost anything, but now this thing is finally of our religion and of our culture. So you can go and proletize somewhere else. And that's gonna be good. So, what is that? The Reichline. Why are you down here, my friend? What can we help you with? Wait, what? You are at war with... Why? What? You're at war with the guy right next to you. Why have you landed in my capital? Like, I know Clankla is the center of the world, but what are you doing here, my friend? This is not where you should be right now. But don't let me tell you what to do with your life, I suppose. So we want to attack this girl, which we can easily do. We want to take this... Actually, no, we don't want to attack her. We really want to take... Ooh, you know what? I do have to send this ship fleet down here again. Because we need all of our troops if we want to win against a holy war up there. We also should hire these guys forever, so that we always have them at our disposal. They should replenish quite a lot, just because they are... Yeah, okay, we're having a lot of negative effects here because we are just heavily in the minus. But there was an offer I could just not pass up. And let's sell some of these prisoners, because we need more gold. We are such a great just everything that I think we're gonna get rid of these traits. I'm also a bit worried that we haven't had any kind of event for the war focus. Any kind. You will become bitter rivals. I just learned that my neighbor Vali Avagat has been stirring up the rebel in Aruk with heretical nonsense. Oh, okay. Why though? That's just very, very bad. Can't need that. Focus above everything, my friend. Girl, woman, wife, children, daughter, creature of the night, whatever you are. Hopefully we have... well, we aren't actually having that many troops right now. I'm not sure if that attack on the Tilea or Estalia, whatever you want to call it, you know, it has a name, and it's Estalia. Yeah, it's Estalia, but I don't think it's a good idea, maybe, because they're gonna rally together, even though they're fighting each other, but they can raise massive armies, especially this guy down here, and Tigare up here. And they can get me pretty good. I don't actually have that much. I don't have that much land, and it's not that, you know, just not that good. All things considered. It could be a lot better. So can I send my troops home? No. Because there's an army somewhere. Yeah. They're up here in Abelhal. So we're gonna go to the ships and actually just march over here. The ships are going to go over here much faster than you are going to march into my capital. I do need more good men, but I can't just give out to titles to anyone who asks. And we're going to attack them in Mombasa. Do I need to upgrade the trading post over here still? Wait, no. Something to ponder about. Yeah, but I don't... You can go and train magic with someone, but don't bother me about it. I already trained my wife. This should probably, yeah, that's what I thought. It will win us the war. We're going to enforce our demands. I'm actually going to send the fleet home, and my troops as well. Not the mercenaries though. And now we need to give away these lands, though I do think I have someone in place for them already. He doesn't like me too much. Because he desires the sepulture. Yeah, that makes sense. Yeah, just give him the freaking... What's she on? Wait, why do I have... Why do I have that emirate? Here, you have it. I don't need that. Now I want to create the duchy of this down here. The Emirate of Tar. Ah, I need to usurp it. Cannot usurp a title from someone who's at war. Well, I'm just gonna give you the titles then. And it's Timurat, Timirat, and Kaladar. And then you needed the sepulture as well. The sepulture of Buddha. Buddha. There you go. And, you know, we nearly conquered the whole of the south, but I think this is a good end for this episode. I thank you for watching. If you enjoyed, then consider leaving a like and a comment down below. And especially I thank all of my Patreon supporters, which is, in this case, only Wondra 5 for 5. We will see us in the next episode. Until then, take care. Bye.